Welcome to the Irresistible Woman's Academy. In this program, you're going to learn the essential strategies to become a more irresistible woman. When you complete this entire program, you'll become a more luscious, irresistible, and confident woman because you'll have the right skills and competence. Each month, you'll go through a module, so I'd like you to plan some time every week or even every day to actually learn and implement the techniques that I teach in this program. Remember, if it's not scheduled, it's not real. So please take out your calendar or diary now. Pause this video and write down when you will study and practice the strategies that I will teach you in Irresistible Woman's Academy. Now, the first video is about how to have a sexy mindset. After watching this video, you'll understand how irresistible women think. Once you have the right mindset, you'll be able to implement the techniques that I teach you more easily and naturally. Then all you need to do is be open-minded and take action. Getting a sexy mind is very important because it's the prerequisite of enjoying sensuality and sexuality. This is even more important to women. Unlike the majority of men who are sexually aroused by what they see, most women are also turned on by what we hear and think. The biggest sexual organ in your body is your brain. If you want to have an amazing sexual experience, you need more than physical arousal. You need to be stirred physically and mentally. In this video, I will introduce 4 strategies to stir yourself mentally, no matter if you have a partner or not. The first strategy is to keep thinking sexy thoughts. That means you can have a fantasy anytime, anywhere. The joy of a fantasy is that you don't have to be sensible, responsible, or practice safe sex. I'd like you to imagine your ideal sexual encounter. When the hot manager comes to your office to give you a document, you can imagine having sex with him on your desk. When the sexy plumber comes to your house to fix your bathtub, just imagine having a bubble bath with him. If you do that often, you will become a mentally sexual woman. That will prepare you for becoming a luscious and irresistible woman. The second strategy is to read erotica. Research shows that women who read erotica have better sex lives than women who don't. My suggestion is only read books that combine erotica with romance. And don't watch pornography, because most porn videos don't have a romance story in it. The context is wrong, and you need to have the right context, which means the romantic story is just as important as the erotic description. For example, you may read my book, A Seductress's Confession, which includes advice, romance, and erotica. You can also read someone else's book, as long as it works for you. By the way, if you haven't read my book yet, I encourage you to go to Amazon.com now and at least click on Look Inside to read the introduction section of that book for free, because that section introduces the concept of perceived beauty, which is the foundation of the first module in Irresistible Woman's Academy. The third strategy is using physiology to change your psychology. Yes, your physiology influences your emotions and feelings a lot. Actually, you can try it now. For instance, you can dress in fabrics that caress your skin. Tactile fabrics such as velvet, fake fur, very fine wool, satin and silk don't just feel nice, they also heighten your sensitivity so that you can fine-tune your sensations. Just wear anything that brushes pleasurably against your body. In general, female skin is at least 10 times more sensitive than male skin, so we are biologically programmed to wake up our sense of touch with some very simple help. The fourth strategy is to learn some skills about how to create sexual chemistry so that your confidence is backed up by competence. Before you can have truly great sex and sustain the enjoyment of great sex, you must have sexual chemistry, and your self-esteem is a big factor in sexual attraction. If you like yourself and the way you look, you unconsciously send out messages to others that give them permission to feel the same way about you. Nothing is sexier than confidence, so confidence is a magnet that draws other people towards you. If you'd like to have the competence that leads to confidence, you need to actually implement what I teach you in Irresistible Woman's Academy. This is an online program that offers a new approach to sexual attraction, an approach based on playfulness, a sense of adventure, and a commitment to fun and pleasure. It's a celebration of being female and an acknowledgement that women deserve to experience all the joys that life can bring. I'd like to end this video with a quote from Coco Chanel. You can be gorgeous at 20, charming at 40, and irresistible for the rest of your life.